Another common error that we commonly see with squatting technique is something that is affectionately known in the fitness industry as the butt wink. So what that looks like, you might see an athlete with a barbell on his back, and as he or she goes to squat, you see the tailbone curve under and you see their back become very pronounced. So essentially the butt winks as they descend in depth during their squat. There are a lot of things that could cause this. Number one might just be the architecture of that athlete's hips. If they have very shallow hip sockets, there's not a lot that you're going to be able to do to change that, but it's going to make them more apt to exhibit that butt wink when they squat. So that's one possibility. Another thing might be their squatting technique. So you might want to mess with different foot width, different foot flare, and find what is that best position where the athlete can squat the deepest while maintaining a flat lower back position. A third thing that could potentially lead to this butt wink, and again, let me cover real quickly what is wrong with the butt wink. It's going to place all the load away from the hips where we want to place most of that load and into the athlete's lower back, potentially setting them up for a risk for injury in their lower back. So it's something that we want to avoid as much as possible. So another thing that could be causing it is just stiffness in the musculature surrounding the hips. Stiff hamstrings, stiff gluteal tissue. There's a lot of muscles in that area that could be causing that. So let me demonstrate real quickly one stretch that you can do that might be of real benefit for fixing the butt wink. So what we can do is have the athlete kneel down. They're going to bring their front leg well out ahead of them. And then from here, we're going to attempt to place one hand down. If they can get into this position comfortably, then what we can do is try to place the forearms down. And if you're ultra flexible, you probably won't be showing that butt wink, but what you can try to do is to get your chest all the way down to the ground. I'm not going to be able to do that today for you. Sorry.